All right. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Call Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well and who taught me this truth. And shalom to you, sincere Akim, out there listening, learning, and pushing this truth. And shalom to the few sincere Akwath that are out there listening and learning as well. With that being said, I don't want to ratazah this to be edifying. As usual, I'm going to go into Rakah Kwadash. And this is going to be a quick exhortation, a quick reminder. You know, the closer we get to the kingdom, the more, as the scriptures say, the devil is going about as a roaring lion, seeking who he can devour. Okay, the spiritual demon Satan. He's his minions are after you, and remember, Satan is a faithful servant of the Lord, an angel of the Lord on the left hand side. And he's doing the Lord's bidding. He wants to, he's got a bet. Remember Job? His bet is to knock you off that course. You see? But the elect, we can't get knocked off the course. Okay? We can't. Why? Because we were predestined for this from the foundation of the earth. Okay? But the thing about it is the Lord will let Satan touch you, man. He's always going to test you and try you and prove you. But you want it to be for righteousness' sake. You don't want it to be for disobedience, man. Because that's a whole different type of judgment. Okay, you want the Lord to be like, yeah, go ahead and test my. He's faithful, like Job. Try him. He's unfuckwittable. But you don't want the Lord to set him like, oh, this dude is slacking. He don't fear me no more. That's what'll happen a lot of times. You'll get complacent. Whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth. I always say that, man. If the Lord is dealing with you, your life is not easy. He's going to make it uncomfortable. That way you'll seek him 10 times more. He's going to keep you in a constant, uncomfortable state. You see? You see, the ones of you that are at ease, the Lord ain't dealing with you, man. He's preserving you for that judgment. You're going to get that judgment. You're going to go through the fire one way or the other. But the elect, we're going through the fire now to purify us. So we ain't got to go through the fire at the end, if you can receive it. All right? So, yeah, like I said, you're going to fall, you're going to slip. We're not perfect. And at the end of the day, this straight gate, this furnace of affliction is to build us up, to get us so that we'll be able to be strong and stand in that day that's quickly approaching, the hour of temptation and Jacob's trouble, a time like never before per Daniel 12:1. But you got to be on fire for the Lord. That's a requirement. That's a must. That's a must. First and foremost, me, myself, and it starts with me, because we can't be hypocrites, man. You can't be out here saying one thing and doing another. Your actions, your work show another thing, man. We got to be blameless to the best of our ability, okay? And the Lord is dealing with a few good men, The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. There's only a few sincere Akim out there that are pushing, and you see they're on fire. And there's other men, because there's levels of things that aren't as on fire. But the theme of this lesson is more, man, more. We're speaking amongst the brotherhood. More. That's the spirit we got to be in. We can always do more. Me and first and foremost, me. More, more, more. More praying, more fasting, more studying. More curses on this goddamn place. More. That's the spirit we got to be in. All our righteousness is as filthy rags. We don't want to be cold or lukewarm. We want to be on hot. We want to be hot, on fire for the Lord. And how can we not be when the prophecies are screaming? You see? Don't put the Lord off, man. More, more, more. Don't say I'll get to it tomorrow. Tomorrow's not promised, man. Thy fool. Give it your all. Give it your all, man. Fight for that crown. Let no man take that crown. Fight, man. And a lot of times we are our biggest enemy, our flesh. But it's a constant war. You got to be circumspect. You fighting for your life, man. Because if you fall out of this truth, guess what's waiting for you? Outer darkness, death, destruction. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. You become a zombie again, a dog returning back to his vomit. Okay, and ultimately that's the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You see, So, hey, like that. Well, let me let the Lord speak. Salakia. Ecclesiasticus 5 and 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord. And that's out of one, Yahweh Shai Hamashiach. Because first and foremost, you can't get to Yahweh. You got to go through the Son. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry. All right? You see? And he's the one that redeemed us. Yahweh Shai Hamashiach. Okay, and we're bought with the price. The price is obedience. We got to make our body a living sacrifice upon this altar. Go out there on the highways and the byways and not just half-ass. You got to give it your all with everything you do. You know, these video epistles, studying, praying, watching. We the Lord's watchmen, watching your brothers, comforting one another, and first and foremost, examining yourself. You see, all of these things, is what this is it, man. So it says, make no tarrying, and that's what people will do. They'll put that they may not pray, or they'll put the Lord off different ways, man. Bit by bit, and you realize that you getting further and further away from the Lord. You don't even realize it. You see. So it says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. This is a daily fight, man. A daily fight. Every day you're at war, man. Every day you're warring. Okay? For suddenly, that's what you don't want to be. You don't want to be complacent. You don't want to get caught slipping. Lacking fear of the Lord. Because that's the real reason why you tarry. Because you think you're in a good case. You think the Lord is with you already. You think you're already saved. We're not yet saved, man. Many are called, few are chosen. Okay? Like we were speaking, we ain't even in the game yet, man. This is tryouts, man. Okay? Game time is gonna be when all hell break loose. Then they shall know a prophet has been amongst them. Okay, when the Lord is with you, you got the spiritual power. You're gonna know in that day who the Lord's men are. He's gonna give us fame in that day. Right now we in tryouts still, man. And many motherfuckers done been cut, done walked off the goddamn practice, then gave up. You see? Because ultimately they lost faith because the Lord wasn't with them. You see? The Lord, none of the elect are going to fall out. All right? Because first and foremost, the scripture said, Yahushua said that the Father gave them to us, man. We're the first fruits, Lord's will. Thine are mine and mine are thine. You see? So the Lord got us, man. He's just testing us. We got to prove ourselves. And don't put the Lord off, man. Fight. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord. That's we don't want. Because if you the Lord's elect, guess what? But one way or another, you're going to do the will of the Lord. Whether he got to grab you by the back of your stiff neck, and you going to do as well. And a lot of the men that been in this for a long time, we know that other side of the Lord, the indignation, the anger of the Lord, and that's why we're on fire, because to warn you. We don't want you to taste that side of the Lord. We want you to see the love and tender mercy. But sometimes you got to go through that fire so that you'll get the understanding like we did. You see. It says, but like I said, it doesn't feel good, man. It's not a good look, man. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. Because everything we do is through the Spirit, the Rakah Quadash. Okay, everything we do is through faith and through the Spirit. But sometimes, let's keep it a buck. The Spirit ain't on you, man. You can never be in the Spirit 100% all day, every day. That's impossible. Okay, you get weak. We're in the flesh, so you got to fight. Okay, and when the Lord is with you and the Lord is not with you, and it's a scary thing when the Lord ain't with you. When you don't feel that, when you see. So we got to strive to stay in the Spirit, to keep that hold fast. To hold fast, man, and we do that by being obedient. It pleases the Lord, okay? Our obedience, you see, okay. So don't get complacent. Don't get lackadaisical. It's easy to lose sight and say, oh no, we could be here another year, another 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. That's not the Spirit, man. We're supposed to be hastening the Lord. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed, you see, and perish in the day of vengeance. Because you putting the Lord, in order to put the Lord off, you gotta replace him with something. You replacing the the Lord with something, man. You can't serve two masters, whether it's your job, whether it's your woman, whether it's your child, whether it's your own lust, your own pleasures. Okay? You got to bring this goddamn body into subjection. We're soldiers, man. A soldier rises and shines and gets the job done, no matter what. That's how we got to be. The same, you know? Paul even said, they that have wives be as though they have none. You got to be able to give everything up, man. Okay? Because we're going to get it all back 100-fold. All right? And guess what? The ones of you that tap the fuck out, the Lord hasn't forgot about you, man. He's preserving you for the day of judgment. Okay? And you're going to be an example of what not to do. And you're going to get a lot of you going to get a public, it's going to be public. So that Yasharallah can fear, so that fear can be instilled in Israel. The fear of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. That's what's lost in the earth. The respect of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the fear of the Lord. Everybody think the Lord just dealing with him, man. Everybody think they good, man. But you're not. You're sadly mistaken. We're all worms. We all worms. We all need that physician. We all need mercy. We all have fallen short of that mark, man. The only one that could redeem us and get us clean again is Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Woe unto you that have, Ecclesiasticus 2:14. Woe unto you, and we know what woe means. Read the whole chapter. I'm straight to the point. I don't want to make this long. Woe unto you that have lost patience. You got tired of suffering, because patience means to suffer. It tells you when you come to serve the Lord, guess what? Prepare thy soul for temptation. You're going to go through it, man. The servant is not greater than the master. You're going to go through it. It pleased Yahweh to bruise his son, Yahweh Shai. It pleased him. You know? This pleases the Lord. It shows that you're a good soldier. You see? Woe unto you that have lost patience, and what shall ye do when the Lord Adawan shall visit you? Okay? Because the Lord ain't forgot about you. He's preserving you for that judgment. The ones of you that took your hand from the plow. You're going to get beat with many stripes. The Lord going to destroy you and everything you love. Because you put the Lord to an open shame. This is Proverbs 1:7. The fear of the Lord. That's the whole duty of man. To fear the Lord and keep his commandments. It's simple. It's easy. It's plain. Okay? Proverbs 1:7. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is the beginning of knowledge. And we all came into this thing, that's what ultimately, we heard this word, it supped with us, it was good news, it was honey, but the bitter is what got us out there. The fear that the Lord will put us to death if we're not obedient. Knowing the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. That fear is a healthy fear. It keeps you on that, it keeps you balanced. Okay? Keeps you on your square. Keeps your eyes single. It keeps your priorities in order. Proverbs 1:7. But sometimes you lose that fear. You get comfortable. You get beside yourself. Knowledge puffeth up. You get puffed the fuck up. So the Lord got to check your ass. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay, and that's what the Lord does. Whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth. Okay, the ones of you that ain't going through that fire, guess what? The Lord. Anyway, Proverbs 1:7. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. All right? And that's most of our people. Sodish children, stiff-necked, hard-headed, knuckleheads. Okay? Willfully ignorant, willfully sinning. Not slapping the Lord's hands away. Okay? This is Psalms 2, and I want to start at 10. Be wise now. Okay, we're supposed to be the prudent, the wise, the watchmen, his servants, the prophets, his friends. Okay, be wise now, therefore, O ye kings. Be instructed, ye judges of the earth. That's us. We are the kings, the princes of the power. Join ears with Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, Lord's will. The ruling class in that day. Okay, but we got to fight for that crown. Be wise now, therefore, O ye kings. Be instructed, ye judges of the earth. This is the main point. Serve the Lord Yahweh with fear. Okay? All our righteousness is filthy rags. We're unworthy, man. We're pieces of shit. We're vile, man. The only thing that washes us is this word. Is being obedient, coming back into subjection. Okay, to the best of our ability, you know, you know. So it says, serve the Lord, not your own self, not your own will, not your woman, not your. You're not a slave to this world. This you came into this truth to free it. It's this truth freed you. Now you're a prisoner of Yahweh Mashiach. Okay, you belong to the Lord to do His will. Serve the Lord Yahweh with fear, and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry and ye perish from the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little. Okay, blessed are all they that put their trust in him, and trust is synonymous for faith. Okay, we believe though he slay me, guess what? We're gonna keep our integrity, our trust in the Lord. But guess what? When you're going through that, man, it ain't easy. And we know the ones of us that been in this a little bit longer, you know, hey, we know that other side of the Lord. It's scary, man. It's scary. He's not all loving and he's not that white boy, man. He's the ultimate Jake, like your father. Well, a lot of you didn't have your father, Salakia, but hey, man, he's the ultimate Jake, man, and he's not to be fucked with. All right, he's an austere man. All right, and he requires obedience. He requires perfection to the best of our ability, and there's no excuse because he's doing all they're doing all the heavy lifting. You see, we're just mere vessels. Okay, but you want to have your household clean so that he can use you for righteousness, not for wickedness, not for wickedness. Hebrews 10 and 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. And that's why it's fearful, because our power is the one true power, the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And he's alive. The angels are watching. They're keeping account. There is no coincidences. There is no free will. It's a perfect algorithm. And we don't know. Many are called, few are chosen. And it's all about predestination. That's the scary part. But guess what? We're going to do our best. We're gonna give it our all. We're going to put on as the elect. And Lord's will, we be those men and those women in the time to come. And we'll have that mercy, that tawah. All right? The Lord will be with us. He's with us now. First Peter's 4 and 17. For the time has come that judgment, and that's what the Lord is about. He's a power of judgment. All right? You see? And judgment is about to reign in the earth. You ain't even seen judgment yet. You see? You see, the ultimate judgment is coming, which is death, the lake of fire. You see? You see? That's the ultimate judgment. But prior to that, all hell is going to be breaking out. And right now, the Lord is bringing judgment every morning to light. But it says what? The unjust know no shame. Only the elect. Only the elect. We're watching. We're fearing the Lord. Because we know evil times are on the horizon. It's going to get nasty. We need the Lord. Okay? We don't want to be, we'll take them lumps and bruises on this side so we don't get it in the time to come. You see? For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh. And if it first begin at us, right? What shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh? I'll tell you what it's going to be. Death by pain. Thus saith the scriptures. Okay? You see? So two more and I'm going to close out. I think I hit the point. Quick exhortation, man. Keep pushing, keep fighting, man. It's deadly serious, man. You're bought with a price. The price is obedience. To much is given, much is required. And you got to constantly be growing. Okay? You see? This is, and like I said, woe to you that lost patience. All right? You see? The Lord ain't forgot about you. And also, make no tarrying. Okay? Because what you're doing is you're tempting the Lord. Yeah, the scriptures talk about the prodigal son. But it also tells you not to tempt the Lord. Okay? You see? Deuteronomy 6 and 16. Ye shall not tempt the Lord Yahweh your power, as ye tempted him in Massah, which Massah is the wilderness when we came out of Egypt. Okay? You see? You niggas was talking shit. You caused Moses to not see the promised land. Moses had a slip of the tongue because you niggas were just riding him. Oh, we want to go back to Egypt for the cucumbers and the leeks. You see? Yahweh brought us out of Egypt to starve. You got tired. Niggas is wicked, man. Oh, man. That's why the Lord is right to rightfully going to bring this judgment, man. You see? But the elect, the Lord loves the elect. It's all about the elect. The Lord always kept a remnant, a righteous cluster, man. Okay? And that's how we know we at the end. Because the elect is being sealed. Okay? John 15 and 16. And we got to hold fast, man. Hold fast. Let no man take thy crown. Let nothing stop this, Victory is nigh. John 15:16. How do you know? How you know the Lord dealing with you? Because you can see. You got faith. You believe. You see? That's a gift. A gift from Yahweh. It's not given to everybody. You see? So we got to hold fast. And we can't squander. We can't squander this talent. You know? Don't be a napkin nigger. Don't be lukewarm. We got to be on fire for the Lord. Feed his sheep. You know, more, 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 more. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. We were predestined. I was watching the brothers, the younger brothers, brothers in GMS New York. What did they say? We were made for this, man. Okay, the elect were made for this. We're built for this. Okay, it's a perfect algorithm to get us to the kingdom, to the chariots, to get us through Jacob's trouble. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it right now. It seems, when you're in the thick of it, it seems like you can't go on. But you don't have that bird's eye view like Yahweh Shai. Okay? The Lord is playing chess, not checkers. You see? He know what he know. He's not going to put more on you than you can bear. He's always going to make a way for you to escape. He knows you. He got you. You know? And where you fall short, actually physically, verbally, saying things, and where you fall short, the Spirit maketh intercession. You know? The Spirit is righteous, man. You know? Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you. He ordained you. He ordained us, Lord's will we be those men and those women, predestined from the foundations of the earth to be saved, that ye should go and bring forth fruit. We got a job to do. We got a purpose. That's our lot. We're supposed to be a nation of priests, man. You see? A beacon of light, a monument to the heathens, man. You see? You see? It says, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it you. But that's the point. We didn't choose the Lord. The Lord chose us. The Lord called us. You know? Well, we don't know if we're chosen yet. We'll know in that day. We'll know in that day. You know? But we're given diligence to make your calling and election sure. That's the point. Don't put the Lord off. Fight the good fight of faith, man, because you don't want to be on the wrong side of the Lord, man. You see, it's a fearful thing, man. It's not pleasant. It's not nice, man. Okay. Anyway, keep pushing, man. We're close. Shalom. Wa abad babor.